$500,000?
What?
I'm not gonna lie to you.
What? Who knows what you was getting for that shit?
I don't care what you paying. That go around.
Nah, no
I
way.
said
$500,000.
I thought he was asking, yo, how much?
No, nigga, $500,000.
I was asking, I was like, yo, how much you think was down?
Bro, that shit
$500,000?
That shit is not funny.
How much you need?
What the fuck?
Bro, how we gonna make money off that question, bro?
Yo, this is cut. This is cut.
Yo, bro, what the fuck, bro? We
That was a
can't make no
weird
money
ass
off this.
question,
Yo.
bro.
$5 million in the back.
Nah. What up?
Welcome back to another episode of Thing Outside the Box. Yo,
I missed y'all. I missed everybody.
We back. This is episode 35.
Oh my god!
It's been a minute. We haven't been here for like 2 months. Caleb went away to Air Force.
And congratulations, bro.
Yeah.
Congratulations, man.
He lost 30 pounds, looking all slim. And look who's back. We got Wally. Hasn't been here since August.
Oh, Stan! Like I said, I missed all y'all.
You know what I mean?
I missed all y'all.
And also to my left again, the one and only, Mr. No ID. The star of the show.
He got an IG. He has an IG.
Oh, it's off, man.
It's off, man. That's what it is.
And then we got the other star of the show. He's here, but he's not here.
Right.
This guy. Bubble. A.K. Bubble. Yes, sir.
A lot of things I wish I would have paid mind to it. A lot of things said I didn't agree with. Nah, here's the thing, because y'all literally later in the episode, y'all catch him and then he'll just be like, I just talking shit. Like,
Catch him. Oh, yeah.
I'm like, yo, you literally said earlier this thing, but now you're reneging on it.
One of the episodes, did he go on a tangent as to why everybody on the earth don't deserve food? Like,
he was like, everyone can't eat. You think there's enough money out here and resources for that?
Yes.
And I was like, yeah, we all agree.
Yeah.
that shit was wild, son.
Like, let me ask y'all, do y'all think there's enough money and resources on this planet to where no one will starve ever again? Please answer, leave a comment.
You gotta remember, bro. Niggas
Even if it's genetically modified.
Niggas is not talking about every person having a fucking 20-foot yacht. Niggas is talking about basic, having something to eat on a daily basis and having somewhere to lay your head.
Proper shelter, electricity, and food. And a bathroom.
That's it.
No one's asking for Wi-Fi.
That's what I'm saying. That's impossible.
Bro,
No one's even asking for TV,
even Ip Man in movies
nothing.
was fighting for rice.
Yeah.
And he won mad bags. But
That's
he
what
only
I'm
took
saying,
2.
bro.
Like, for example, hotels. Like, you see how hotels are? Like, if you could put people in hotel rooms, like, just
For
like
free.
that. For free.
For free.
And there's food. The way that the food that we'll get in lunches and school lunches, like, food in rooms like that in a hotel, running clean water, a bathroom, that's it. Done. No one's asking for a spa, a jacuzzi, a filet mignon.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? No one's asking for that. So that's bullshit when people's like, nah, I can't be. If you got these millionaires and billionaires spending $5 million on a fucking boat, you gonna tell me that $5 million you spent on the boat couldn't go toward like multiple people in one city? You know what I'm saying?
Well, you have a lot of wealthy people that I feel that they can definitely like
Well, that's the
They
thing.
could put a pot together and just feed like at least in America. They can feed all the homeless in America.
That's when you get into the debate of capitalism versus socialism versus, you know what I'm saying? That's where all them isms is about.
Isms, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
True.
You ever had jobs, like I know the job that we worked at the Y, and you had supervisors that say, all right, staff, team leaders, give us a list of supplies that you may need for your class to do whatever. And I'm like, okay, well, I need, for my class, I may need boxing gloves, like three pairs and a heavy bag. And they're like, all right, let me see if I got that in the budget. And then other people be like, oh, well, I need notepads and I need pens and markers and so on. Oh, I need a chair. So when you give that list, the supervisor will say, all right, they jot it down and they say, well, let's see if we could fill this up and give you this, but let me check the budget. What has happened in the past, and I know it still happens to this day at jobs, they'll lie and say, oh, I'm sorry, we didn't have that in the budget. You did, you just pocketed it for yourself. So that's what happens. They bullshit. So when these people say, oh, we don't have it, we can't feed all these people. We don't have it. That's bullshit.
Well, yeah, like at the end of the day, that's what it is. So that's why I say, like, personally, I'm saying, like, I want to look at it like, oh, you do have the money to do this shit, but there's always all that other, like, the miscellaneous shit that I'm not aware of.
Yeah,
I don't know exactly what it takes for them to, you know, give a room, give food to all these refugees,
and they won't tell you what the budget is.
Right. They're not going to say.
Of course not.
So I have no right to say anything because I don't know. You know what I mean? But fact of the matter is, you're known as a 5-star hotel. If an American citizen visiting New York or living in New York wanted to rent a room, it's going to cost like $700 a night.
I think we're starting to wake up a little bit more to it.
we start like.
Well, nowadays, yeah.
Nowadays.
I would say nowadays, yeah. For sure.
A little, you know what I'm saying?
I give credit to that, but crabs in a barrel shit will always happen.
Because working with, like, the type of kids I work with, I can tell you for sure, the black people that I work with have little to no understanding of...
Especially black people who don't have that with other black folks.
Where does that term come from?
What?
Crabs in a barrel.
So, if I'm trying to make it, right? And what happens that if you ever watch crabs in an actual barrel, crabs are always climbing on top of each other to get out of the barrel.
Right.
And when a crab is trying to get out, it's natural the other crabs at the bottom will always grab onto the other crab and stop that one from going. And I don't really think the crab is stopping them from going because it don't want them to go. It's just that they're like, nigga, I'm trying to get out too. But what happens is that we look at that crabs in a barrel actual happen, and in human terms, it's, nigga, I'm trying to make it out. Don't drag me down because you can't get out.
Yeah, but it's like, but my thing is like, what's in the barrel?
Crab.
So it's just a barrel full of crabs.
It's a barrel of crabs. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. I'm like, all right, if it's a crab full of barrels, I'm like,
crab full of barrels.
Yeah, that sounds like food. If somebody gets out, just put them in the next barrel. Or something.
No, but we're the crabs. That's
they're still gonna eat. I'm still gonna eat.
He's trying.
Yeah, he's just trying.
The gorilla shit. Where like her sister came out and was like, "Oh, you're not paying for this. You're not paying for that. Why you not doing this?"
Her brother or her sister? Or her brother's sister.
Bro sister.
Her broster. Her broster.
I don't know.
Her sister.
But that's true.
But you know what I'm saying?
That is true.
It's like all of a sudden, okay, she made it, so that means
nobody
else, right? That means nobody else could work in the family anymore. Nobody else could pay their own rent. Now it's all on. Like, how long do you think that money's gonna last? So.
But
now, that's not to say you shouldn't.
But I thought she was popular because she was like, oh, this is just my sister. I thought that's what she was
popular because she was like shaming her sister.
Yeah.
Like,
oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
But that's not to say you don't look out for your family. But
that's a touchy subject, which I'm glad to talk about because I'm like, yo, there's two sides to it. The sister that's not famous could be making a valid point. I just think the way she went about it is wrong. You don't go public to put down your family member. You could just address it and go ahead.
So what exactly was she bashing Glorilla?
So she was pretty much
her alias right now is Brorilla, right? If I'm not mistaken.
The one that's not famous, right?
Yeah.
Bro-rilla,
I believe so.
Brorilla, because she's a dyke. Apparently.
That's insane.
Yeah.
So okay, what did she actually say?
So what she said was she was in front of a live camera and she was just saying like, "Yo, my sister ain't looking out for me and my mom and my siblings. Da da da. She got famous and pretty much got Hollywood. That's pretty much the whole shit of it." And then she just went further in detail about saying their upbringing and so that's pretty much what it is. Now, Glorilla is pretty much saying, denying it.
Oh, she responded.
Yeah, she responded.
Okay.
And then she even tried to get her pops involved by saying, "Yo, dad, speak up on it, da da da." And then the sister that's not famous was like, pretty much saying, "Fuck her pops. Pops is only kissing her daughter's ass because
she's rich and famous."
Okay. Yeah, and because Glorilla, yeah, she bought him a crib or some shit.
Oh really?
Yeah,
and
so then
she also brought him to like a basketball game or something.
Yeah, so now the pops is obviously gonna be like, "Oh yeah, whatever my daughter said." Right. So I understand, and once again, we didn't ever know who's telling the fucking truth, right? But besides their situation, let's just say the topic is, you know someone close, they get famous, and you're like, I'll be honest with you, I don't think they owe me anything, and for me to feel entitled to be like, "Yo, you owe me." Nah, I ain't gonna lie though, I think it's a bit fucked up, but only because I think it's fucked up, don't mean I'm gonna exploit you. I'm just gonna keep it pushing. That's just me. Because if one of y'all get famous or one of y'all hit $1 million, and you just on some like, don't reach out to even holler at me, not even to give me anything. I'm not talking about you, but just act funny like.
You don't got nothing to talk about no more.
Yeah, now we got nothing to talk about. Oh, okay, gotcha.
Well, in her sense, it'll probably be like, I mean, you can't really save everybody in that sense.
Well, this is the thing. It's like I said, you were right. It's a touchy subject because on one side, you know what I'm saying, obviously, depending on the type of person, the type of person that person is that gets famous or gets money or whatever else, the type of relationship they have with the family members, all of that shit matters. You know what I'm saying? Because I've seen family members that are close. Well, you would think that they're close, and these are siblings. And I've seen an older sibling say something that I would never say. You basically on some shit like, "Nah, I got mine. Like that little nigga got to get his own. Like, however he get it, I got my shit. Like ain't nobody help me. He got to get his own." And that shit, I thought like that would never cross my mind, nigga. The way I think about this nigga, whatever I get, I'm ecstatic to say that shit with my little brother. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I want you to start out 5 paces, 10 paces ahead of where I had to start out. So everybody's mentality, I just feel like it's different. And it's like, sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But then also, you got that crabs in a barrel family members where it's like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you got, you know what I'm saying? You got these aunts, you got people like, you ain't seen them man long. Now all of a sudden, everybody wants a car. Everybody wants their rent paid.
Yeah.
Everybody wants.
But that's different. The family members that were not there, like they were in the distance.
Right.
And nigga, I can't really. You can't really. Know what I mean? I can't
even the immediate family, because Glorilla, don't she have mad siblings?
Yeah, but does that mean that they were close? Immediate family is your
knows
mother, father,
like, whoever she banged with, like since she was young.
Because let's just say she's close to all of them. Because there's big families. There's big families where there's 15, 16 people. Yeah. Okay, let's just say you're close to all of them.
Yeah, let's say.
Are you now responsible for 16 different people's lives because you made it?
Yeah.
You're responsible for 16 rents,
I would
16 cribs, 16 cars.
When I say I take that back. You're not responsible for them. But if you work close.
Right. If you're doing the right thing,
doesn't mean you're responsible for them. It's just like, you know what?
And I'm not.
But that's what I'm saying. That bread's gonna last.
No. But that's what I'm saying. I don't think you're responsible for them. Mm-hmm. But if you're close, what I would do. I'm speaking for me. What I would do.
You want to see
look out.
I look out. That's all I'm saying. Just look out. So what looking out to me, if you want to know what looking out to me means like, okay, if I got 6 brothers, sisters, 3 sisters, 3 brothers, right? Whatever. Yo, looking out to me is depending once again, how much money am I making too? That's another thing, right? Because everyone's not making $20 million per year. Some may just make $1 million. But I think $1 million. Fuck it. We'll go with $1 million. You're a millionaire, so you make $1 million per year, right? Bruh, looking out for my 3 brothers and 3 sisters is, yo, depending on y'all age, I'm gonna sit y'all down and I'm gonna say, yo, would y'all wanna get a big house and y'all all live in it, and I pay the house off? but y'all live in this house. Y'all got a whole new house. Y'all live in it. I'll buy y'all a house that got 7 fucking bedrooms and 4 bathrooms. Does that work out for y'all?
Probably not.
And if it don't, okay. So let's have the meeting. Like, y'all want to elevate y'all life, right? Right. So do you want a house? Because I'm only going to buy one motherfucking big house. Right. I'm not buying 6 houses. Right. That's what I mean by looking out. Did you have the conversation with them? But if you didn't, you just got the bread and you just...
Like, I'm out.
Yo, y'all good?
But just because you were like a good selling artist, or you know you have some type of deal, like doesn't mean necessarily that okay, because I have this deal, I'm gonna be able to pay for everything. You know,
of course not.
Make it easy. I'm gonna make your lives lighter. You know, who knows what comes with that type of shit.
But that's why I said let's go with the bare minimum, right? You're a big artist, and usually what we expect of a big artist is that they probably did get the $1 million at one point. Whether
here's the only problem I have with that shit. Only because like even with whatever, like we grew up with friends that wanted to be artists. Yeah. Right? And they probably told us like, oh yeah, once I make it, I'm gonna get us out this bitch. I'm gonna get us out the hood, blah blah blah. Sounds good at first, you know what I mean? Because this is what it looks like. It's a lavish life and everything is, you know, whatever you see on TV. Right. Until you start really learning like the real specs of everything, it's like, oh man, this is what it takes for, you know, recording costs or promotion costs, loans, the cars. You know what I'm saying? I get it. When you get signed, like when the first like when I finally learned like what it means to get signed, it's like when you get signed, it's like the first check is pretty much like a loan.
Yeah, it's a loan, and you got to pay that back. You have to, after your sales.
You have you have to pay all that shit back.
Right. You got to pay that back with whatever the fuck
interest.
Yeah, with interest based off the music and the album sales. And if you don't, you are in debt to us. So these artists really don't make money unless it's actually on the road where they got to perform on stage. These artists don't know that. But let me spin back to what we were originally talking about. About feeling the entitlement, right? For example, you're close. Who are you close with? I'm asking you, like, besides your girl, right? Or parents. Like, is there anyone that you feel like, yo, close?
Yeah, probably like I got like 3.
All right, they hit a fucking Mega Million lottery, and they just be on some like they still be in contact with you, but they don't want to like, all right, bro, let me give you a 10,000 to go into a bit. So just
I wouldn't accept it.
Pay your rent for the year or some shit.
I wouldn't accept it.
You wouldn't accept it. Got
you. Got you. All right.
I'm gonna be dead ass.
Bro, I get it. It's a slippery slope because at the same time, you know what I'm saying? I have an idea what you mean when you say it's a slippery slope. When you're trying to do right by people and you giving, you know what I'm saying? It's a slippery slope because, nigga, money, if you don't learn about money and shit like that, you don't got financial, if you're not really watching that shit or you got financial advisors and shit like that, and you looking out, you spreading that shit thin, and you know what I'm saying, you're going to find out that shit getting low real quick.
I'm going to be honest, I wouldn't give a fuck if they won the Mega Millions. I'm just going to be like, listen, just don't switch up on me. Like, don't sell your mans at the end of the day.
But that's what he's saying. He's saying, what if they switch up? What if they're like...
that's the only thing I would give a fuck about.
So let me go into...
But here's the thing. But you mentioned that like scenario. You were like, oh, I'm going to pay your rent for the rest of the year. I'm like...
Only because...
what are you trying to say?
What I'm trying to say is in detail, because I ain't going into detail. That's on me. We know life be life. And, nigga, there be times when we may be hard on, like, yo, we don't have to rent.
Of course.
Or, yo, how Christmas is here. You know what I'm saying? Like, and me personally, if I had millions,
if I know I got it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I'm giving it out because I want to see your life get easier. That's just me.
But for how long?
I don't give
for that 1 year.
Yeah.
Like, do you expect me to do something with whatever I can save in 1 year?
But I'm saying the gesture.
Like, is it like a? I think he's asking. Is it a continuous? Like, I'm taking care of all these people the rest of their life.
No. I'm not saying that either. Yeah. It's just more of a like, all right. You said, oh, you're gonna pay my rent. I want to pay your rent for the year. I'm like, why? For what? That's what I want to know. Like,
you want to know why?
Oh, because you're my man's and blah blah blah.
I'm good.
Bro, no, I've been your man's this whole time. I've been your man's this whole time. It don't matter if you win the lottery. Like, I'm good. Like, don't worry about it.
Like, yo, but you said why for what? Like, if there's like some hidden agenda, like, nigga, I want to see your life easier. That's
I wouldn't. In what way though?
Because
if you pay, let's just say you're gonna decide. I'm gonna pay for your rent for the 1 year.
Yeah,
I appreciate that. Yeah, if that's what you want to do,
yeah,
that's cool. But
right.
I'm still gonna have to pay my rent the next year after that. Like,
yeah, but
what difference is that really gonna make? With the exception of only alleviating.
That's a year you get to stack your bread. You don't
I just help you out.
Yeah, but life happens. Life happens at the end of the day. I can stack all my bread for that 1 year. God forbid anything happens to me.
Let me ask you a question.
It's like I'm gonna need all that bread just to cover whatever. I'm just saying.
Because I'm asking because I'm confused. I'm being honest with you. So let's say
at the end of the day, I'm your man's because I'm your man's. You don't owe me anything.
I know that.
I don't want you to pay my rent because I've been with you since day one, whatever. But I'm always gonna be with you. Like, I don't need you to pay me back in that way.
No, but
I just want you to pay me back as just be my boy.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm not paying you back because I'm trying to buy you. I'm actually just looking out where it's like no different than look when we drove and you was like, yo, bring me here, bring me there. You asked, right? And I did, right? You're my boy. Those are simple things, right? When you got out the car, you was like, yo, you came back. Those, I'll be honest with you, that gesture just by you going in the store and coming back and saying, yo, you need anything? Nigga, all love, respect that. And you was like, yo, can I get you something? And I was like, yeah, let me get that. We're looking out for each other. So it's no different with the money. If I was a millionaire and I hit you off with like, yo, here go 20 racks, take care of your rent, you ain't got nothing to worry about. I'm doing it because I give a fuck about you and I want to see your life easy where you ain't got to stress. You could kick the fuck back. Yo, boss call you ain't coming to work. Fuck you. My rent's paid for. You know what I'm saying? I want to see. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm doing it for the nice gesture. Not because I'm trying to buy you. It's just a nice gesture. I got that type of level of money now. I can do something huge for my people. That's all I'm saying.
I guess in a sense, yeah, that does make sense.
I think it would just
because I would only accept that if it's somebody who was coming with that. Like, there is no ulterior motive.
Oh, but see, I think that's what
it comes from.
I think deep down you're probably looking at it like,
yeah, I've already.
For what?
I'm like, what? Yeah,
you trying to fuck my bitch?
Like, I don't know what it is.
Yes.
No, I'm not trying to go that deep into it. But you do have people that like, yo,
I knew it was stemming from something.
Yo, I'm just saying, you do have people that try to come out here and be like, yo, I did this for you.
Oh, see,
you know those type of people.
They try to throw it in your face.
I mean, I'm not cool with those type of people.
I don't fuck with people.
So
like that,
I'm like, you try to do this one time and then you try to bring it up sometime in the future. Like, I did this. You trying to say that I'm not this. I did this for you, and I'm like,
nah, I get you.
I never asked you to do this.
I knew it was something was stemming from.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, I feel you.
I personally, that's why even if I'm doing something like, yo, can you bless me with this and I pay you back, blah blah blah. Right. I always say I'm gonna pay you back on a certain day, and I pay it back on that exact day.
Cause you don't want to hear the bullshit.
And not even just that. Sometimes be like, yo, I'm gonna give you interest. Yeah. Because you did this for me. Thank you. Blah blah blah.
I feel you.
I never want anybody to hold anything over me. That's why personally, I don't trust a lot of people with certain things.
Now I get it.
If they're blessing me with something like, yo, I appreciate it. I got you on this day.
That's why I was like, yo, listen, I take your rent. Niggas like, there ain't no way I'm gonna pay you back. Just let you know. Nah. So don't even do that for me.
I don't. Yeah, just don't. Don't.
And I definitely got no interest.
Don't. Because I'm like, God forbid there's one situation that happens sometime in the future. Because at the end of the day, if somebody was willing to do that for me, I would have never expected it because it's an event that I would have never foreseen. Shit!
Y'all seen the memes, the joke when they show the fucking dogs just looking off into the camera.
Come on, son. These chicks ask me, am I a good nigga? Come on, son. Tell her about the time you was about to get evicted because you ain't paid rent in like 18 months. And you called my phone crying like, yo, son, I'm about to be in the streets. And I was like, nigga, I got you, nigga. Went to your landlord, gave that nigga like 20 racks out my pocket like this, hold this, boom. You heard? That's what I do for my niggas.
Because there are people out there that's on some like, yo.
No, I get it. And I know people like that. Like I know
I
people
never want to give anybody that reason.
Yeah. I know people.
Anybody.
I know. Of course, I'm not gonna name names, but I know people that if they became millionaires tomorrow, even if they said, "Yo, I'm gonna pay for this or that for you," I wouldn't accept it. I wouldn't accept it just because I know for a fact with that person, I would hear about it. You get what I'm saying? So I think it all boils down to the personality because you know what I'm saying. Like for instance, I don't know if y'all saw that interview. I think it was Club Shay Shay interview with Keke Palmer. When she was like, yo, like, I consider the money I made, I consider it, like, our money. She took my parents. Oh, she's like, yo, my parents sacrificed everything for me to do this shit. So, that shit is our money. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
But I've seen other artists be like, yo, like, my parents do what they're supposed to do. They're my parents. They set me up, but that don't mean, like, you know what I'm saying? You don't owe your parents nothing. They did their job.
I can't do it. I wouldn't be able to say that. But here's the thing, and also this is why, even if I wanted to do the same gesture, like even if I wanted to be like, listen, I got you on this, blah, 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 I want to cover this for you so you can, because I know your situation. Same thing with my mom's, matter of fact, or my pops. My mom was telling me, yo, I don't got no cash for this shit. My mother got the bread for it. I don't give a, like, do you think that's my problem? I'm like, you got the money for it, so why you asking me for it knowing that I don't got it? Like, I don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying? Mommy, I got you. Boom. Same thing for my pops. He's living in a completely different country. He asks me for bread. Even when I'm struggling, bro, I'm literally like, I got you. I'll send this to you. Just look out for the Western Union, blah, 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 blah. All this other shit. You know what I'm saying? Here you go. When I don't got it, that's when I'm going to have to say, I don't got it, bro. I'm sorry.
But how do you feel?
I feel bad for that.
But how do you feel? I don't know if you ever been through that situation, so that's what I'm asking. If y'all ever been through that situation where you know that if you got it, you give it to your friends or loved ones, but the moment that you don't, has anyone ever been on some bullshit with you when the moment you told them, I don't have it this time?
Unfortunately for me, bro, I'm actually in my situation where I'm just like, because I think of everybody's circumstances, I'm like, I don't ask anybody for anything anyway. If I'm going through something fucked up, I'm not going to bother anybody for my help. I'm going through this myself. I got myself in a situation somehow. I'm gonna have to get myself out of this situation.
I'm talking about.
No, like, but I'm saying like you mean in the sense where I'm like, yo, when I really need it, can I reach out to the same people that I've helped out?
No, not that one. That I get. That's another one. The one I'm talking about is like when you said with your pops, it was like, yo, I need some bread, and you always do, right? And if you can't, the moment that you was like, I'm tight today, I don't have it. Has anyone ever been like on some attitude shit the moment that you said that no, that you didn't?
Absolutely,
got you.
Absolutely,
got you. And that's I think what the main thing I was talking about before with the when you got the bread and you're like, yo, I'm looking out for my friends and family, and I'm gonna try my best to look out for you. Hit you with whether it's 10,000, 20,000, whatever, 5,000. But if I don't have it again or the next time, motherfuckers show their true colors and catch an attitude like, oh shit, why you now you. All the shit I've been doing for you, and I tell you no, I can't this time.
Here's what troubles me the most: when it's always like it's kind of like a innuendo, I guess, would be the term. When usually when I do provide like some type of like, yo, I got you, blah blah blah, and then the moment I don't have it, they be like, nah, it's cool, bro, don't worry about it. You always look out for me, blah 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 blah. Like I don't need those extra comments. You know, like,
what?
Personally, I don't need those extra comments.
What was
like,
extra?
Don't worry about it. Was this something I'm supposed to worry about at this moment?
Oh, something happened to you.
No, I'm just saying, like, really.
Someone
nah, in general, bro. Like real shit. I just feel like I don't need like, if you're telling me for something and I don't got it the time that you're asking me, and I'm saying like, yo, I don't got it, just be like, I'm more than okay with be like, all right, appreciate it, bro. That's it. I don't want to hear fucking, no doubt. You always look out for me, though, on every other, like, you always look out for me, though.
Nah, I
really, it's like, for what? Like,
I need
what
to
is that
know,
coming for, though?
Yo, brother.
I just don't get it.
I need to know what happened.
So you feel like they're being passive aggressive when they say
that's what I'm saying.
Maybe.
Something
but it's
happened.
like, I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure, I'm aware of that, but I don't need you to remind me of that. You know what I'm saying? I only look out because you asked me in the situation, I had it, and I'm going to produce it. Yeah, I don't need no other extra, like,
I see.
every other time, you always looked out. And that's how I'm like, yo, every other time you looked out, but this time you don't got it. I appreciate it.
Ryan, don't give that nigga nothing.
Yeah, man. if I ever come to you really, really needing something, like God forbid I do, like knock on wood.
The fuck you mean thank you for? Huh? What you thankful for, nigga?
I'm only expecting a thank you from people I don't know, I guess.
What?
That's
If that makes sense.
yo.
From people that I do know, I'm like, listen, I got you, man. You don't gotta worry about it.
Someone out there watching saying, yo, that's some toxic shit. Nigga don't want to hear thank you. Nigga don't want to hear.
Listen,
nah, it's so good,
I'm
bro.
so
What you mean
used
it's
to.
so good?
Here's the thing. I'm so used to working at a job where literally it was turned to me. This is a thankless job. I'm just like, cool,
Nigga
sure.
running paperwork in the office like, fuck out my office. Nigga.
Nah, man.
What about you though?
What kills me is somebody that you always help out. You can't then tell me so. Oh, you could never.
Yeah,
I could never. That shit.
Never is crazy.
That shit be blowing my mind. Somebody that you help out all the time, and then when you need a favor, you're like, yo, you think you can help me with something? Nah,
I can't right now.
do that. And that shit really just be blowing my mind. I just be like, wow. Like,
You got more yeses for them, and they got way more no's for you.
yeah, way more, and it's comfortable no's too.
No's.
They don't feel no.
That's
way.
the part that sucks. Is the comfortable
It be
no.
comfortable no's. It'd be like, nah.
Because you know when we say no, it's an uncomfortable no for us.
Yeah,
Like
it's
we
like-
don't want to say no to you.
Yeah.
But these fuckers out here, nope. I ain't got it.
Bro,
Can't
it
do
be
it. Can't do it.
Nope.
It be
Nope, nope.
comfortable.
No. So, I got something here just to get y'all take on it. This is something that happened. I'm gonna play the video for y'all.
I asked him why he didn't just keep the money for himself.
But that's not what Jesus would have done. That's not what God would have wanted.
Cintron said his faith guides his thought process.
Money is useless without character.
Kinston Police Chief Keith Goyette said it's amazing that Cintron did what he knew.
I just picked it up and I brought it to Human Resources. The
So-
money was inside 2 envelopes when he found it.
$10,000,
Why'd he bring it to Human Resources?
and pretty much he got $500 for, bringing in 10,000. It's a moral thing. Y'all have done.
They say
What's the morality in it?
Don't they say you're supposed to turn in large sums of cash because you don't know if it's like, for me,
Illegal.
drug money or
Don't
whatever
fuck.
else? Nigga, you gonna give a fuck if it's fucking Russians banging on your
They don't know.
Here's the thing. You probably gonna take a certain amount and you're gonna turn in the rest.
So that's what you would do.
Probably.
$10,000. What you gonna do? You gonna take $4,000 and give him the $6,000? I'm not
Probably.
judging. I'm just asking.
Probably a little less. Probably a little less. I don't know.
Like 2,000?
Nah, I'll probably say half.
10,000? I mean, I understand what he's saying about that's not what Jesus would do. But at the same time, nigga, you don't know if that's your blessing from Jesus. So
There you go.
yeah, I'm saying.
I'm not. Listen, it's an envelope, and especially when having a name.
I feel like that shit is bullshit. I mean, it's not bullshit.
Well, yeah,
but I
because
feel
it's
like
hypothetical.
it's bullshit in the term. I feel like it's bullshit in terms of like, if I find $3 million in cash and I go ahead and go buy a Ferrari, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why is now the IRS on my ass? Because basically the whole thing is the IRS is now saying, nigga, what do you do that you can afford a Ferrari? But nigga, why the fuck is it your business, nigga? I got the bread, I got the car. Fuck off my dick.
Because it's America.
Every time you commit a crime or you cheat the system, do some shit that's unaccounted for, it doesn't just not have a consequence.
But he's trying to say.
What are you talking about?
But he's saying, what's the consequence if I walk into a dealership and buy the car? He's just saying, like, why does the government need to know that business?
Why do I need to know
How
that?
do you need to know,
I know
that
why.
what my job is that I
I
can
know why.
afford a
Ask you a question.
Ferrari?
Have you ever looked up online, like, the answer to that question?
No,
Right?
that's what I'm asking.
But you feel that way a lot, right?
Oh my
What?
God. What's the answer to the question, bro?
What does that mean?
Sometimes we hesitate to just go look up simple shit like that. Like, boom. There's a reason why.
The real reason is that this is America and everything needs to be taxed.
Bro, as you interrupted
Bro,
me.
you were literally cutting me off the whole time. If you won't, we can look back.
question.
Let me think for a minute, can I think?
Oh, you notice with TSA now, we're not making people take their shoes off. So now this is why we have to do an extra protocol on
Since
the.
when?
Yeah, I was shocked. I went through LaGuardia, didn't take our
Still have
shoes
to
off.
take my shoes off.
When's the last time you went?
A couple months ago.
Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, I didn't take.
Every
I
lane
saw
is not the
something
same.
JFK though. You said
Every
LaGuardia.
lane is
I went
not
to
the same.
LaGuardia. This is my first time going to LaGuardia.
Oh.
I've never been there.
Every lane is not the same.
So
Yeah.
So are you gonna get arrested if you run through the airport too long?
Some shit you just can't do.
So how much money is enough for you to do it?
Damn, that's a good question.
Yeah, how much money is enough for you to do it?
You won't be able to touch that money for the next 3 years. So think about
You
it
said
nicely.
3?
You're doing time.
Oh, yeah, 3 years.
I think I'd be willing to do 3 years.
You're doing time.
But it depends on the amount. Alright. The amount, I ain't gonna lie. I got a number.
Now it depends on where those 3 years are, because he's talking about charges as terrorists. If that's 3 years of Guantanamo Bay, then maybe.
Nigga said 3 years Guantanamo Bay. You're done, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie. I do it for 15.
He's taking that
15 mil?
Yeah.
15 mil?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Because now I'm doing the math. If it's 3, if niggas said 3 years, I'm like, oh,
5 mil a year. Yeah.
I do it for 15. I sit down for 3 years. When I get out, my family's straight. I'm good.
Hey.
I do it for
3
15.
mil a year.
To get out, that shit gonna be empty than a bitch.
Nah, they're gonna give you that fucking 15
tax
mil
free
when you get out. Yeah, tax free.
Tax free.
Because with taxes, nigga, you walking with 7.
Niggas always forget about inflation.
Hey, I don't give a fuck.
Who gives a fuck?
Not me.
Say a nigga said to you, I don't got 50 million. I got a bet with 5 million in it. You go ahead and do that. It's yours. It's legal money. 5 mil.
Nigga, how much you doing it for? 3 years.
You just say yes or not to the 5 mil.
Nah, I'm good.
Nigga, I'm not doing that shit, bro.
I get it. I'll get out.
Niggas
get
out
the
here
5.
trying to make this shit sound like saucy. That nigga's not doing that, bro.
If a nigga offered you, I won't even say tough. If a nigga offered you 8 million to run through the
Bro,
airport,
don't even ask him. This nigga is going. He would rather work 7 days a week.
Yo, Rock is not out the picture, bro.
You're gonna do it, bro.
Nah, he not gonna do it.
If I tell you I'm giving you stone cold legal cash, $8 million to run in the airport and say bomb, and it's guaranteed nobody's gonna die.
He's not gonna make it in
it's
prison.
Guaranteed 3 years.
So you're telling me
none of y'all are making it in jail.
So that means
don't put that on us.
If you can't make it in federal prison,
I think I'll be fine.
Yo, when you say that like you did time in any way,
you can't make it in federal prison for a non-violent crime. I don't know what to say to you. I really don't know what to say.
Okay.
I really don't know. You in there with niggas that did what?
You
in there with niggas for fucking tax evasion. What? The niggas is
that
taxing
don't mean
you?
niggas is pussy, bro. What you talking about?
I don't know.
Niggas still.
Is that technically a non-violent crime?
Screaming bomb in the airport, is that a felony?
Yes, absolutely.
So, if I scream bomb in the airport, how much time will I face?
A lot.
Making a bomb threat at an airport is a serious federal offence in the US. The penalty can be up to 5 years in prison, and in some cases up to 20 years if it involves an in-flight threat.
If it's 5 years now, I ain't doing it for no 15.
Ain't no fucking money in the world worth.
Don't say that.
5 years of your life.
Don't say that.
Don't say that.
You crazy. If you think giving up your freedom for 3 years is going to be, I'm telling you, you're not even going to be the
5.
same. You're not even going to be able to appreciate that money. The person that is going to turn you into, you're going to be addicted.
Bro, this is
It's not about me, it's about my family once I get out.
I don't know, bro. Think about
This is
it.
what you need to understand. We're not talking about no fucking movie prison where niggas is getting raped and shit. You are in there with niggas that committed federal crimes.
Those niggas are still just as capable of everything you just said.
What you're
Stop
saying.
thinking
Like you make it seem like
They're
niggas
not
is pussy.
in prison. No, but they're
A
not.
murderer can go to jail for
violent
fucking tax
crimes.
evasion,
Of course
dickhead.
they can.
Fuck is you talking
Of
about?
course they can. That's
But
how
that's
they got
only because they
alcohol.
got caught for tax evasion.
That doesn't mean he won't murder you.
It's true.
What skill would you love to learn?
Carpentry or masonry?
Manipulation? Okay.
Carpentry or masonry?
What do you say? Manipulation?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Should schools bring back life skills in classes like cooking, finances, etc.
I don't know
Let's
necessarily
see
if they
what
need
the
finances, but definitely like
Everybody's going to pretty much
I
be
mean-
wage slaves soon anyway, yeah.
not
definitely.
finances.
So you can learn how to
I don't
serve
think
master.
they necessarily need
Question though, because you're allergic to it, right?
mint.
Yeah, no, chocolate, like milk substance, right?
No, I'm not.
Oh,
allergic to
chocolate. You are allergic to chocolate.
Not really. I'm allergic to peanuts.
Oh, peanuts. Gotcha. How much?
I mean, if I eat it, pretty bad. But
No, I'm saying how much money would it take for you to eat if I give you $100, would you eat a Snickers bar?
No, absolutely not.
300?
What?
Absolutely not. It's not worth the hassle, bro.
Yeah.
1,000.
Nothing's worth your health, bro.
5,000.
No, I'm guessing he's saying if I knew I wasn't gonna die.
Yeah.
I'm saying with the symptoms, bro.
But I'm saying near death though, like you be
And
near death.
I mean, near death?
Yeah.
No, near
Come
death.
on, man, don't be a pussy.
Not for no near death.
50,000. See, I said 50,000. Nigga, pause.
I know. I heard the 50 after, but I'm like.
So I'm like, well, I'm gonna have to speak my truth, but I'm also gonna protect you. So if I gotta look like the adulterous wife to make sure you're good.
What does that even mean? I'm not gonna lie, but all of that is Will's fault though. Only way I could understand what she's saying makes sense is some shit that we don't know, like what you be saying, like that gay shit. That's the only way that makes sense.
I'm telling you, bro, I think that's what it was. Any gay nigga that admit, any nigga, period, admit about knowing some gay shit, you got it. You ain't gotta try to convince me.
I don't know if that's true.
Nigga, you just don't want your hero to be gay.
I don't know if that's true. Cause gay niggas will call niggas that women don't like gay. Like you know what I'm saying? They'll say that, oh, you a DL nigga, and I would know.
Who said that?
Bro, gay niggas do that all the time. When a bitch don't like a nigga, a gay nigga, she'll get a gay nigga to be like, yeah, that nigga's definitely DL. And of course, everybody gonna believe him, cause who's better to know a gay nigga than a gay nigga?
Nigga, you gay. Nigga know too much about gay people.
Like, alright, bro. Nigga, and I didn't say he was my hero, nigga, but bro, come on, bro. That's the Fresh
That's
Prince.
Big
bro.
Willie.
Nah, hey, yo.
Can have too much, Big Chris, but you can never have too much Big Willie. That's the lie.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo, bro. Like, come on, bro. Bugging, bro. That's Mike Larry, bro.
Wow. Oh, wow. That's where you want. That's where you decide to go with this shit.
I'm saying where they, you know what I'm saying, their positions and.
Pause. Damn. It just get worse and worse.
Yo, I got.
This is an honor, right? So you got to put in the work.
What you need? That 187?
Architecture.